Welcome to the Comic Construction Review of G.I. Joe Volume 3 Dreadnok War. This is part of the Energon Universe series. So this is a standard size trade paperback. And this collects G.I. Joe 13 through 18, which is the Dreadnok War, and then the issue that introduces Roadblock right after. This is a pretty standard bill for these trade paperbacks, meaning it's 4-color printing, and then there's a gloss that covers quite a few elements. On the front, it's the G.I. Joe logo, the Energon Universe logo. On the spine, it's a little less on the spine, this one. And then on the back, it's actually the text boxes. It is a perfect bound trade paperback, so it just has glued binding. It does have some nice scored hinges on this one. And the interior sheet is that fairly thick semi-gloss that Skybound Image uses on a lot of these issues. The art is by Tom Riley, so you get that super expressive, cartoony work that he's known for. And this story is very much, I would say it's in the vein of like a more recent Mad Max movie. So basically, Destro puts the idea in Ripper's head that, hey, you should take out Cobra Commander because of what he did to the Dreadnoks. And so the Dreadnoks show up, like Cobra Commander goes out on a mission with some of his soldiers and Ripper, and then the Dreadnoks show up. This is very Mad Max, right? They're kind of like punked out, and it ends up being like a big chase through the desert. And the person trying to keep Cobra Commander alive through all of this is Duke, who hates that he's doing it, but he has questions that only Cobra Commander can answer. So this is mostly like a large action set piece. And then there's some behind the scenes stuff going on within both G.I. Joe and Cobra that kind of like fills in some of the more, I guess, like the political side of the conflict. It's a pretty good book. It's very action heavy, as I mentioned, and I enjoyed it. There's some like horror elements to it. It's pretty entertaining. Like this G.I. Joe, the newer G.I. Joe stuff, the Energon Universe, is fun, but it is no like first like 67 issues of the original A Real American Hero. So I'm enjoying this for what it is, which is really just like a giant action movie with where they introduce some elements from other like movie genres. So that's pretty cool. If you're enjoying it, I think this is just more of what you're enjoying about the Energon Universe. Thanks for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and share with a friend.